Hello everyone, for today's video I have a moveset that consists of just DLC skills in, of course, celebration I guess, for the fact that Xenoverse 2 is officially getting more DLC later this year in 2018, when, as of right now, we don't know, but maybe keep an eye out on, well, for the V-Jump that's going to be released in June of 2018, lads. And lads, leave a like on the video if you are excited for the new DLC. Okay, moveset very quickly: Divinity Unleashed, Hero's Flute, Divine Retribution, and the Reverse Launcher. Two ultimates: the Brave Sword Attack and the SS Deadly Bomber. Super Saiyan Blue as my evasive killing transformation. But for my evasive, I have the Time Skip Tremor Pulse. Guys, let's get to the first fight for this video. So as you guys can see, I am using female Burcol, also known as Thick-Col. Oh god, I'm ashamed of myself. But Yudia, you are welcome. Okay. So yeah, level 99. Her stats aren't what I consider to be perfect because I just haven't reset them. And I wasn't planning on getting her to level 99 anytime soon, but of course Tulsock in DLC 6, lads, makes it easy to get to level 99 if you have Zenny and TP medals. So this guy was, I think it's like level 99, male Saiyan, of course. I want to say, no, he is running, if I remember, Super Saiyan, or that's someone later on. Oh no, it's someone later on. I think he's running Super Saiyan Blue actually. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But the Super Soul I'm using is Tapion Super Soul, which you don't know what that does. Well, right there, perfect timing. Lads, okay, let's be fair, either male, timid, etc. They got my checklist done of memes, I guess, or sayings, whatever. But when you use Hero's Flute, which of course is Tapion's barrier skill, I guess, with this Super Soul you will recover. Well, no, I think if you use Hero's Flute, you will recover health anyway. But I believe this Super Soul, I want to say, maybe increases your like how much health you regenerate, or how long you can do it for. Or I know one thing it does do, if I remember, is that it heals your allies. But of course, all these battles are 1v1. That's not going to be too big of a concern here. And of course, the Limit Burst gives me health and stamina regeneration, so I can basically, if I need to, go for my Limit Burst if I'm playing with limitations turned off. Which every fight, well, these fights in this video will be with and without limitations turned on and off, I guess, as well as being both rank and player matches. So basically, if I need to, if I'm on low health and I don't want the Zenkai for the time being, I can go for my Limit Burst, then just, I guess, spam to some extent Hero's Flute, and then I'll be able to recover a respectable amount of health, actually a lot of health, if I play my cards right. But keep in mind, super attacks will just go completely through the barrier. For example, I think later on someone will go for a sorry, not Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, not yet. We'll go for a Kaioken Kamehameha Super when I go for Hero's Flute, and of course it's going to go through it and do quite a bit of damage on me. So there, Reverse Launcher. I am wearing the like the two parts of the wedding dress. Why not? Well, I say why not, because this is a DLC moveset. Now, of course, I do know Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyajin God, Super Saiyajin, lads, is a, well, I know you don't need DLC to get it, but it was added in DLC 6, also known as Extra Pack 2, of course, for Xenoverse 2, and given that, like, that so far at least, that was like the biggest DLC update. I think, you know what, it fits to some extent, plus there's literally, as of right now, no other transformations in the game. Well, a Vulcan rather, maybe outside of, well, it depends if you want to consider Sword of Hope transformation or not. It's sort of like a pseudo transformation, let's be fair. But as of this upload, there's no transformations or Vulcans in Xenoverse 2 that, you know, are DLC exclusive. And I can't remember if the time skip skills are or not, or if they were added in well, those added in the DLC 1 update. But I think you do need either Season Pass or DLC 1 to get them from, of course, Hit as a mentor. Hence why for my evasive, I went for the Time Skip Tremor Pulse. Again, I don't think there's any evasives outside of that one. Feel free to correct me, guys. I do have everything unlocked in the game right now, but I don't think there's any other evasives outside of, again, oh yeah, right here, I think this guy just gave up because I was just violating him. Yeah, right there, the reverse launcher. surprised you don't see that being ran that much anymore, because it is a really good attack. It really is. Really. Okay. Yeah, next fight now. I think it's this guy that, oh, is this guy who I'm thinking about? I can't remember. But he's got the Fu Super Soul, so of course, well, the Few, whatever. So of course, it's going to stay active for, as long as, rather, he has 75% of his total health or more. And of course, that's going to give him a boost in his key-based skills. And once, well, if I remember correctly, because I just don't use this, well, that specific Super Soul all that much, but if I remember correctly, once you go down to under 75% of your total health, I think that Super Soul just becomes pointless or useless. So yeah, and also, like I just said, the outfit is the wedding dress, but I think, well, you guys saw the start, I think it's the Resurrection of F Goku's boost, because I just thought, actually I can't remember, you guys can see anyway. Yeah, so this guy now, I don't know why he's just spamming Ki Blast. It's like, I can go for Hero Swoop to recover health, if you want to, like, was he trying to storm me out or something, thinking that, like, did he maybe not I mean, he'll stop in a moment, but did he maybe not realise that I was recovering health? I mean, who knows? But as you just saw, he went for the perfect shot. Another excellent key-based super skill. Yeah, I mean, just fantastic. If you ever get Legendary Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan Berserk or something like that, a green Saiyan transformation into Xenoverse 2, Xenoverse 3, or what have you, and people sort of run like a sort of theme with it, or hell, this is what I may do. If I run it, run it as a key-based build, reverse launcher and perfect shot. And, really good attacks. Maybe even gravity impact as well, because you always, well, I say always, you do tend to see gravity impact, and then, well, gravity impact ran with gravity shot. God damn it! Gravity impact run with perfect shot, because of course gravity impact is going to send your opponent flying back, and as of right now, they have to use their evasive, or at the very least, like, I don't think you can vanish out of like a follow-up attack. So basically, you have to use 3 bars of stamina to escape it or just endure it. And given that a lot of people do tend to run perfect shot, you're gonna probably want to get out of it using stamina. Yeah, so this guy right now, I want to say doesn't really do anything, but I can't really remember. I hope you remember to leave a like on the video. Okay. Yeah, so play match now. Limitations turned off for this fight right here. 50 minutes long. Items turned off as well. Limit souls, limit bursts. Of course, we will stay active, or we can use them. So yeah, DeviantArt Unleashed wanted to just charge up the equivalent of 1 bar of ki, then to of course end the animation myself. So of course that way I would get the temporary buff, which would of course give me auto ki recovery. And if I'm in Super Saiyan Blue, for a little bit at least, I'll actually gain ki from gain ki. Oh, filthy! I'll actually recover ki just from hitting my opponent and being hit, because of course Super Saiyan Blue will constantly drain your ki. So there goes the Super Saiyan Blue. I think it's this guy. Yeah, in the mind he may go for a, technically now, I guess, yeah, right there, the Kaioken Kamehameha, because, given it's in Super Saiyan Blue, a Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha. Now guys, I think what I might do for like the next, actually for maybe a very long time now, just like at some random point in the video, is mention what I'm about to mention. Now, well, a few days, well, it was technically yesterday as of this recording, but it may have been a few, but it would have been a few days ago, I think, as of this upload. But we now have the news of the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and by extension, I guess, or to some extent, Pokemon Puzzle. As of right now, I'm not too bothered about Pokemon Puzzle. I mean, I'll probably check it out at some point, but I would love to do on this channel, not my Burcol Super channel or my Unlisted channel or another channel, but on this channel that you're watching this video on right now. I would love to, when of course the games come out, to do a playthrough of the game from like the start to like the credits, or whatever, but in the same style as my Xenoverse 2 Story Mode Universal Survival Meme series, which quickly, that series, it will, well, I say continue, I will get the next episode out at some point, I promise, because now we've got more DLC, there's going to be a few more parts than that, I would think. But I would love to do something like that for when, Pokemon, I think I'm going to get Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, because Eevee is emoji. Oh, I'm not funny. I'm really not. But I would like to do that. So guys, if that's something that you would like to see, please do let me know in the comments. I know that was very long-winded, but I just wanted to say it really, like get it out there rather than just say, hey guys, you want to see a playthrough of Pokemon, whatever the game's called, Let's Go Pikachu, whatever, fun note, I actually started playing Pokemon Go a few weeks ago before I even knew about it, or before this announcement came out, so good timing on my end, lads. And if I do that, and if I do it on this channel, keep in mind that that is not going to affect, I just can't be bothered today, it's not going to affect, lads, the Xenoverse 2 / Dragon Ball, or whatever you subscribe to on this channel's content. Yeah, like, it'll be something extra. Trust me, I know you guys are subscribed to Xenoverse 2 and Dragon Ball and stuff like that, so trust me, I get that. You don't need to worry that I'm going to stop doing this, because thankfully, well, the reason why I'm going to probably keep mentioning this is because the way YouTube works is that if you build up a sort of following doing something specific, or a certain type of video, or a certain type of game, it's unbelievably hard, not impossible, but it's just extremely hard to, you know, do other sorts of videos without it affecting like your quote-unquote place in the algorithm or what have you. Which don't get me wrong, I get, and I'm lucky because I absolutely adore the Xenoverse series. I seriously love it. Love it. Xenoverse 2 is by far my favourite Dragon Ball game to date. Xenoverse 3 probably will, if and what I say if it's gonna happen. Question now is when. Who knows? But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked or just rambling, what have you. Me rambling? Never. But I would love to do that. Again, it's not going to take away from the Xenoverse videos and Dragon Ball videos in general on this channel in any way, shape or form. I absolutely promise you that. But I'm going to probably mention this a lot because, well, I know that people see it, you know, see it in like the sub box if and when I do it. If sub boxes work, that's probably the funniest thing I've said in this goddamn video. Oh, I hate YouTube sometimes, but I also love it a lot of the time. YouTube's so weird, man, it really is. But I know people see it in the sub box and think, oh, I can subscribe to Burcol for this, then unsubscribe, and I mean, that's a bit of a shame, but just keep in mind, if I do it again, it's not going to take away from the Xenoverse videos at all, lads. So that's Super Saiyan 3. I think this is the final fight now for the video. Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, kind of inspired by the I think it's called a Super Fit Majin Buu, you know, the Buu from just after the Xeno exhibition match before he fell into like the 2-month coma. So that Emperor's Death Beam, I keep forgetting to, well, it's not I forget, well, it is I forget, let's be fair. I keep forgetting that if you are vanishing when your opponent goes for Emperor's Death Beam while it's active, then going for the reverse, sorry, you'll probably get hit by it, which is what just happened here. The reverse, you know, because I need to recover some health, let's be fair. Again, this reverse recovers both health and stamina. Oh yes, perfect block there. Bit of extra key. I think I will go for Hero's Flute, but if I do go for Hero's Flute and it goes for like an attack that can penetrate Hero's Flute, as of right now, it's going to defeat me. So yeah, actually do I? Or do I just like kind of stall him out? I can't remember, but this fight is almost over, surprisingly enough. Like, yeah, right there, go for the light, then the heavy standard break into the SS Deadly Ada Mail. Oh yes, and that is going to be game. Now I go for the Hero's Flute, just thinking if that doesn't defeat him, at least I'll be able to recover some health before he's able to do anything in return. So guys, with that said, thank you for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and I do hope you actually sort in your sub box and or notifications. And with that said, I'll see you next time.